Good morning, Minecrafters. This is Wednesday, September 6, 2023. Welcome back here to the lovely Honor Hall. We had a great stream yesterday. We met Silver B, fantastic Minecrafter from the West Coast, and she graced us with her presence. And now I had to put a statue in here for B. And before we get started, and if you noticed my Twitter announcement, yep, we are working back here again at the Honor Hall. We got to get this all finished up, man. We got to get this kind of completed. Before I get started, I promised B yesterday that I would get her a statue. So let's get to that real quick. Oh, there we are. And I need a sign. Let me put this back so if we got any future subscribers, I'm going to need a sign. I should take these sticks just in case. Gotta find some wood. So I hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Ahsoka's episode on the Ahsoka series on Disney Plus for Star Wars was out last night. Incredible episode. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but yep, I'll give everyone a chance to see it before I say what I saw. But it was pretty cool, pretty darn cool. Also, Silent Whisperer and a few other Minecrafters had made the announcement that Mojang, the creator of Minecraft, has well how can I put this? They have kind of what they say nerfed trade hall, the trade hall villagers, like the tool guys, the weaponsmiths. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I'll tell you one thing, unless they somehow, unless you create a new world, but I'll get to the point. Basically, if you go to a villager to trade, you just simply take an emerald. If you can get them down to a lower trade, and you'll get yourself diamond armor. That's the bottom line. And the same thing for the tools and the weapons. You just give them emeralds, and you get, hopefully it's one emerald, and you get one for one, you get your gear. Well, this new update that's going to be coming out, I guess they said in a few months, so you have a few months left to get the villagers you need. After that, it's going to cost you quite a few emeralds, plus maybe 3 diamonds before you can get your armor, your diamond armor. So they're making it a little bit more difficult. I can kind of understand. I'm sure they're not happy with with some of us who do what I do with the villager trade hall. Get them inside of a thing for iron, and they're trapped in. As I don't think they really envisioned the game to be played like that. So they're trying to make it more challenging, because you want to have challenge in a game. That's what brings you back to play. And yeah, so it's going to be an interesting new updates when it happens. I know there's going to be a few Minecrafters who are not going to be happy about it, but it's just something to get used to. It's just something to adapt. From my point of view, my opinion though is, if you're going to go that route, if you're going to go the extra route to make it that difficult, I mean, sure, the benefit is getting the armor, but oh, not only that, let me put that let me also put this out here. So not only is it going to be more expensive, but you're not going to get the full enchantments that you normally would get. I think the max enchantments you're going to get is like level 3 for the books, and for the armor it's barely like level 1, I think, enchantments. So you're not going to get what you normally expect. So having said that, guess what? I have uploaded this my super mega iron farm over in Aquatica in this world. So in the future, if this happens, you always have my Aquatica to get your armor. You can put that in your world. There's a way of doing it. So never say I never gave you guys anything. At this point, I'm kind of glad that I did it now. Wow. I didn't expect them to go this route. Oh, so my point is, basically, okay, now I lost my train of thought. If they're going to go this route, then should set it up where, if I guess they want to be more engaging with the villagers. So why not, like, if we build something in the village, do some kind of form of construction, I don't know, did something to benefit the villagers and they appreciate it, you know, then maybe we can give them something to make the trades cheaper or something. I don't know. But if you want us to engage the villagers like that, let's do it that way. Just simply not just make it expensive. Leave it at that, because we got to grind. If you're in hard mode and Java or Bedrock, there's certain aspects of the game you got to grind just to get a trade hall set up. So if you want to go that route, make it so there's a reason behind it, instead of just saying, oh well, you guys, your game's too you're playing it too, we have it set up too easy for you guys. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense unless you're planning to go another route that we don't know about yet. So, but yeah, as far as that's concerned, just to see that, yeah, I don't know. But in any case, I still love the game, and I'm still thankful for the game. So I'm just putting that out there. I'm just, because of the frustration of the grinding, that's another thing. Just leaving the frustration out there, guys, if the devs are hearing this. Anyhow, B Silverbee, thank you so very much for joining the stream yesterday. She's a proud member of our Twitch stream, and among with our YouTubers and other Twitch streamer subscribers are all here, and now you guys are all part of my Red Riding team, the Red Riders. So thank you very much, and I will hopefully get this honor hall so that all of you guys can experience the honor, the true honor of being part of this group. It's such a treat to have you guys here. Also, there was a subscriber last night on YouTube who had messaged me. Let me pull that subscriber's name up real quick. Give me 1 second. I should have pulled it up before. Let me see real quick. It'd be real quick. So it's by ONEZCRY one or On Easy Cry or something like that. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. But it says, "What's your ID to add you on Minecraft?" And I'm assuming that's for multiplayer or realms. And the other one she mentioned is, "Can we play together?" And basically, what my reply was, "Hi, I play on a single player world, but I left the world to download if you check out my community tab on my YouTube channel." So I think this, I don't know if he's just a commenter or a subscriber, but because I don't see his name listed on the subscriber list. But yeah, I think I've said this before, is that I don't play basically on a multiplayer. This world is not multiplayer. I'm a single player world, and this is just for the Let's Play, so I have something to show as I stream. I'm not playing with anyone. Who I'm talking to is the audience, pretty much. And originally, when I started this world, not just this world, but my original world, that's all I really wanted, was to understand what Minecraft was and to get used to it. And I really I appreciated it, playing it that way. I have tried out multiplayer. While I'm talking, I'm going to start getting my day started here. We need to finish the Sniffer farm over here. I wanted to pick up their eggs, or not eggs. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Flowers. Pick up the flowers when they find them. So I need my rails and all that good stuff. But yeah, I started playing. And by the way, this is the pitcher pods, pitcher plants. They're finally in full bloom. Let me go over here. I planted these yesterday. Wow, that's kind of odd. That's really weird. This plant here was newer than this plant, and this one bloomed. Unless I was closer to it, that's really weird. Anyhow, and here's the sniffers, by the way. You guys haven't seen the sniffers. Let me go inside the stable here so you guys can see the lovely sniffers. I found camels too. Maybe before the stream's out, I'll go out to the desert so you guys can see the camels. But here's the sniffers. Oh, got another pitcher plant. Pitcher pod. Listen to their little voices. Let me see. They are so adorable. Oh, that's another plant. This is a torch flower seeds. You need these for them to make new sniffer babies. And if you're holding it in your hand, they'll follow you. So what I'm doing down here is to set up rails along here with a minecart, hopper minecart that picks up these seeds as they drop them. Oh, here's my rails. Yeah, so what I'm basically saying is, yeah, I started playing Minecraft as a single player world. I have played on a server under Avamancia, which is Avamance's multiplayer server. It's free. You can definitely play free with other Minecrafters under multiplayer. It's just that for me, pretty much, because for me doing single player, I can come on anytime I want. You know, I don't know. It only affects me. Let's just put it that way. Whatever I'm doing here, it just affects me and no one else. Also, when you play on a realm or a server, the host has it set up to be played a certain way. Just like what B was saying yesterday. Like I was telling B, if you want to do a farm, like a wither farm, you should experiment first in the creative mode. And I was explaining that to her, and she was saying, yeah, which she said is absolutely true. If the server or the host server, the server that the host, okay, how do I say this? Too early in the morning. The server that belongs to the host, it's up to the host to set it up the way he or she thinks the server should be run. So it's always ran in, let's say, hard mode or survival mode and not creative. So you can't enter creative, but that doesn't mean like you can't use that seed and make your own world and make it in creative. You could do it that way. But she's right though. If you play on a server or a realm, it's set up. It's already pre-set up. It's according to what the host wants or the group. So you're kind of stuck with what you get. If you're into that, there's no problem. But with me, like I can do whatever I want and I can play whenever I want, and I kind of like it like that. But to each their own. You know, I used to love playing World of Warcraft, and that's what do you call that? MMO. So it's a mega multiplayer game. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing that. But you know, things change. Attitudes change. So you know, I'm happy doing what I'm doing with this. But there's no right or wrong way of playing Minecraft. So just have a great time, enjoy it. I was also mentioning to that person who commented was also I have a Discord channel. So that way, if you download this world, that I put up for that link. You can join the Discord, and if you get lost or if you need help or need advice, whatever, there's other people that are also part of that Discord that be more than willing to help you out. So yeah, it's not just because I don't have it set up to have multiple people playing at the same time that you can't be part of a group here. I'm trying to set this up where you can, where you can be part of a group. So let's see here. I need to make the powered rails. Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that's all I needed. Maybe I need more redstone. Powered rail. What the heck? I got the gold. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay. There we go. Alright. Put this stuff in here for now. And I have to probably make some more, oh darn, levers. I need some cobblestone. I should have some more cobblestone over here before I do that. I hate to make something that I already have. Oh, that one just grew. Pretty cool. It's so weird. These two were put in after that one. So I don't know why this one is not growing. By the way, this is my chicken cooker. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. It's got our feathers, our chicken. And basically, there's adults in here that will pop in an egg, and it gets shot out here. And if it has a baby chicken in it, it'll be growing in here. And then when it becomes an adult, it gets hit with lava from the top dispenser, and then we get our feathers and chicken. Now the thing of it is it's not like I really want this thing, but let me tell you something. It is so useful. You get food and you get feathers, because in this world, the archaeology, you need feathers for brushes. So it's a necessary evil, but I tell you, if you need you need food, that's an awesome thing to sustain. Give me 1 second, guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting in a power rail, so it's going to power the hopper minecart as it goes through. How to power it, you can do it one of two ways. You can use a redstone torch or just a lever underneath and turn it on, and that's all you got to do and it'll be powered. Pretty simple. Let me just check to see if I'm in hard mode too. I was in the nether yesterday. And I went to peaceful. There we go. We're in hard. We're in peaceful just for a little bit. how to get magma blocks. Once I can mob proof the nether a little bit better, I won't have to be switch it back and forth. But for right now, it's a little bit complicated to do stuff in there while having to deal with all the mobs flying around. Alright, let's put this here. There's no set way of doing this. Now the thing of it is when I put this here, it's going to connect to that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this, leave that like that, and when I come back across here, it should slip across. And again, we have to put in the lever, turn it on. There we go. Now I won't be able to put in the let me see if, yeah, because it's going to block. That's okay, we'll be fine. Again, let's see, it should. It should hop onto the next. You'll see it once I start getting the thing rolling along. Oh, that's not cool. Kind of like you have to kind of muddle with it until it wants to cooperate, like that. Oops, this uses silk touch because I don't want this turning to cobblestone. But you could also, well, if I put a power rail down, it'll go backwards. It'll go backwards, and you don't want that. Try to remember the best way of doing this. See if I can do it this way. Wait a minute. Kind of like that. But now I can't get my my. I guess that could work. We'll see. We'll see. It drives me nuts. There was a proper way of doing this. I'm gonna have to look at that tutorial. Let me make a minecart just to see if it does it properly or not. It's got to be a hopper minecart. I should have a hopper. Yeah, I do. shoot, I forgot. There's no power rail right there. There we go. Yeah, it'll work. It'll vary. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go grab some shut-eye real quick before the creepers come out. That's the idea. Hopefully it keeps going that track. You know what I'm gonna do? I haven't done this in a long time, so let me just do a quick. Let's see if I can look up a quick video on how they did this. I'm trying to think which video covered this. I think it's egg farm. Let's try that. Minecraft egg farm. Let's see if there's variations on this. Hopefully the one that uses the minecart. A lot of them they don't. Yeah, let's try. It's been a while since I did this. Oh my god. Minecart, Minecraft. I can't remember a farm that would do this. It's been so long since I did. Let me see, minecart, hopper, minecart, hopper, minecart, collection system. Here we go. Hopefully I can find one that goes a little bit longer. Yeah, I just see the one. I guess I just have to make do with what I got. Because that's pretty much the same way I have it set up. I apologize if you're not here. I'm trying to look at the video of how he makes this loop with the rails. Oh, great. Yeah, somehow, I don't know. You're supposed to be able to loop it. I don't know exactly the method they do it. I should just put a search for that, how to loop rails. Maybe that's what I'll do after I grab some shut-eye here. How to link Minecraft rails. Okay, so track switching rails. This is by Maki on YouTube. Yeah, that's kind of like what I've been doing. I can go. Let me see here. Spikers X. How you doing, bud? It says, "Hey, dude, you got Java. It all depends on the order of placement." Right on. Yeah, I do have Java, but I play this world on Bedrock. Yeah, exactly. It depends on the placement. I was just trying to find I haven't done this type of pickup for this type of length in a while. And I was trying to, I had it going pretty good for a second there, and then all of a sudden it started to mess up. It might be because of the way this one is over here, but let's try this again. So I put block here, here. So I don't want this to link here because I want it to come out, so kind of like this. See, it does the inside. And I wanted to switch tracks, so yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. Now it's linked. Maybe that's what I should be doing, is doing the outsides first. Kind of like that, I guess. Do the outsides and have it come back inside somehow. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's see what happens. But yep, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm glad to see you guys here. Happy Wednesday to you. We're trying to finish this thing here for the seeds from the sniffer, and then to hopefully complete the honor haul today if possible. If not, get pretty far as we can. Still doing my Uber, so I can only do this for a couple of hours. I'd like, before we keep going with the honor haul, I'd like to get the storage facility next door finished up. It's the unloader for the shulkers I gotta finish. See, I'm afraid to keep going out and then this thing doesn't work and I gotta dig my way back in. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And hopefully if I go, it should come back in again. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. It kind of makes sense. The idea is to make sure it covers this whole area. At least one turnaround. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to need more levers. It says, sorry, I need a few minutes. I'll be back to you shortly. Alright, Spikers. Good seeing you, brother. Or ma'am. Whatever comes first. Just go in here. I don't think I have levers here, do I? No. I should get a couple of these. Yeah, I didn't want 42, but now I got extra. Oh, let me see here. It says, oh, well, welcome back, Spikers. Good seeing you, buddy. Yeah, I think it's working out. I just keep looping it on the inside and have this big loop on the outside. And when it reaches here, it should go back the opposite way and then back out again. But we shall see. I think I will need more levers. Yep. Just get like maybe 2 or 3. 1, 2. Let's just get 3 just in case. Alright. Alright, looks good. Just check something real quick. And like I was saying, there's no set method. Some guys do it like they do these redstone or power rails every 5 or every 8 rails. It's just what you think is the best option. And what, you have to keep an eye on the minecart and see how it the speed of it. You got to remember too that depending on the load, how much you get, it picks up. It might slow down, so you might have to add on more powered rails. I guess I would need more stone blocks. So if you're new here, Spikers, this is my honor haul. This is for my subscribers and followers on Twitch. I should say subscribers on YouTube and followers on Twitch, which is all free. And whoever I can see their names listed, I'll give them a statue or armor stand, and their names are placed here and up top. And usually at the end of the stream, I'll try to end the stream by coming here and do comments like right here. But yeah, it's going to not only be an honor haul, but also a enchanted library. I'm hoping to there goes the chicken cooker. Yeah, see, not too bad. I gotta get these eggs out of here, and I gotta get the rest of the stuff out of here too. Or I need to make a bigger chest. You keep collecting the eggs, so that way if you go to an area that you don't have an ocean biome for fish, you can set this up. Or if you're in another area that has hoglins, you can do a hoglin cooker, the same idea. So over here, Spikers, in this area over here, this is like a storage area. And I got to work on that today too. I have a lot of I'll show you. This stuff is from the end. This is the coarse flowers for purple blocks. They will grow the fruit, the coarse fruit, which you can either use for transporting or purple blocks, I think. So I'm overloaded with shulkers, so I have to. This is Hector. This is Cherry. After cherry blossoms. Alright, and so this is going to, down in here will be the storage area, so I got to work on that. The exterior is going to be like a castle tower. Hello. Let me get back outside and I'll show you guys. Let me do a quick fly around so you guys can see. I was going to make a bridge over here too to connect both sides. There's a village out beyond those trees over there. Let me get my rocket real quick. There's another village out this way, but see if I can get far enough. You can see the island. This is where I first came into the world. Here was this island. So like over here would be like 2 towers and then a dock area that would surround this little area like a port. And then there's the honor hall. I brought the cherry blossom trees in. We finally got a beacon. So this is what the honor hall looks like from down here. Also would be a dock area out here. And then this was originally a hillside that I just dug into when I came into the world. And that's why everything's so compact here, because this was all a hillside that I excavated. You can still see how deep it is, and then there's a stairwell that goes straight down to the bottom of this cavern underneath, which will be all part of the library. I gotta put in a decent floor here, which will be that black and white cement like Waddles does on his library, which is pretty nice. If I had ray tracing, you can see like the reflection on the tile, which would be pretty cool. Oh, okay, we got some more text here. Sorry, mate, something came up and I had to step back for a moment. That's cool. Looks good. I asked earlier, but I wasn't able to hear. Do you own Java Edition or only Bedrock? No, I have Windows. Since I own Windows PC on Windows 10, I have the loader, which has both Java and Bedrock. But I'm playing right now on my Xbox, which is strictly Bedrock Edition. Because I have a laptop and not a PC, and I can't stream from my laptop and play at the same time. I'm streaming and playing using the Xbox, and that's why I have to go this route. And since I started with Bedrock when I first came in 2019, I've always been playing Bedrock more than Java, so I'm more used to it. If you're looking to join SMP, we could use someone like you, but it's Java only. Well, I appreciate that, Spikers. I'd be honest with you, right now I am so busy because I'm 55 years old, dude, and I'll be 56 this October, and the main reason, I got allergies right now, hold on. The main reason I'm doing this streaming is so that not only because I love the game, but it's for advertisement. I want to advertise for my art channel. I want to be a freelance digital artist, and I'm hoping that I get enough people here watching me play Minecraft that I can convince them to check out my art stream too. And eventually I'll do a little of both. I'm trying to do that now. I got kind of mixed up for the past couple of weeks. I started doing it about 3 weeks ago or so, and then I got kind of involved with stuff around where I live at, and now I'm trying to get back to it again. But that's the main idea for the streaming. I have, because I was always curious about SMPs and multiplayer, so I checked out Avamance's Avamancia, and I did the Sky block, the Galaxy block, and it was a lot of fun. And it's great to play with other people, because it's kind of like doing the streaming thing that, you know, you can share ideas and everything else, which is really super cool. And I appreciate it, but for the time constraints that I have, it's really hard to keep up with that. So yeah, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it. I think it's great. It's just for right now, this is what works for me, and I appreciate the opportunity I'm on Discord. I have a Discord channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have a community tab. Click that. I have a Discord server link for my Minecraft, and this world has I have a download for this world over on my OneDrive on my Google Drive, and if you click that link, you'll get to there, and you can download this world with my Mega Iron Farm. That way, if you want to bring that iron farm into your world, you can do that. You have that opportunity. Let me see. Oh, okay. Is it? So you having a bad problem with my volume? I'm checking the volume. I don't. Okay, yeah. Give me a second here. How's that? Can you hear me now? That's what I'm saying. This thing is plugged into my controller. Yeah, I apologize for the cracking. Yeah, every once in a while it happens. I try to put that in at least every episode, that if you guys hear that I have subtitles, just click mute, and usually I'll catch it. I don't like having my thing echoing, so I can keep an eye on the ear out for the crackling, but I try to check on it every once in a while when I get a break. But if you guys do hear that, just hit mute. It'll stop eventually. Eventually, if I start getting some support out there, I might be able to get better tech here, but for now I got to deal with what I got. So, and I'm thankful that you guys, even with what I'm doing, that you keep up with me, so I appreciate that. It's the same problem with trying to do my art streaming, because I don't, even that won't let me do, because I do digital, it won't allow me to paint digitally and stream at the same time, so I have to kind of finagle that with an iPad and use the PC for, use the PC for the streaming, and use the iPad for the software. I think I did this wrong. No, that's right. That's right. That's all good. This should be the last rail I have to worry about. I should put a rail right here, and then another two over here. I might have to go underneath that. Oops. I didn't want the cobble. I'm trying to get more stone than cobblestone if that's possible. I got silk touch on this pickaxe. But the thing of it was, again, spikes is, or spikers. What I was going to say was, I have a Discord channel. That way, if people are curious, have questions, they can meet up on the Discord and post their questions and stuff there too. Let me go this way. Oops, darn it. Like that? Yeah. That's the sniffers up top. Now this is going to be tricky. Oh, that's the torch. Right. And then that way. Oh. Like that. And then do the two parallels over here. And then go underneath. guess I'm gonna need a couple of levers. Let me see here. Oh, it says that's an Xbox issue. That's fair. I hate to say it, but you can repeat what you. But can you repeat what you were talking about? I was trying to hear, but the cracking was so bad I couldn't understand. I could give you some advice on that matter. You know, the other thing is weird is I'm not hearing this. Let me. I'm trying to check my stream here. Let me see. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. So what was that? Just point out what I was saying, and I'll repeat it. Or where did I leave you off? What I was saying, and I'll try to remember what I was saying. Yeah, it is what it is, but hopefully in the future it's going to get better. But at least make it, you know, I figured I knew I didn't have the right equipment, but I figured I got to start doing it just to get in the habit of doing this every day. And so far I'm enjoying it. I'm taking it as it comes. It's interesting. This is all practice for doing my art streaming too, because I got to start doing that consistently as I'm doing this. What the heck? Oh, I can't. Okay. All right. Let me check the text. You was answering the question regarding S&P. Yeah, I'll be 56 this October, and I don't really have a lot of time. I do Uber full time. I'm trying to become a freelance digital artist, and I only have enough time to stream this as soon as I wake up for a couple of hours. Try to do my art stream, get out, do the Uber, and then start all over again. But I don't want to use that as a crutch or an excuse, but for right now it's working pretty good for me. I'm trying to adjust as I go, and I'm just thankful I can stream just the Minecraft for right now. I've finally got the art thing working using an iPad, so that's been pretty cool. But I use a laptop. I don't have a regular PC. I have an HP laptop, and it's unforgiving. It won't allow me to use software or Minecraft while streaming. So that's why I do the streaming for the Minecraft on my Xbox. I'll use my iPad for the art and then stream all of it, well, the art through the PC or the laptop. Hope that answers your question, man. You should check this audio one more time. Yep, sounds good. Alright, and I think for this I might have to use a redstone torch, or actually, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to need a torch, but that's the problem. I can't do the torch because that'll shut off the hopper. Yeah. God, it's been a while since I've done this. Let me see. It shouldn't, because if I do it from the top here, like, it shouldn't. Let's see. Get rid of this extra stuff. I'm gonna need some redstone. And I want to get a torch. There we go. Hopefully that won't turn off the rail. Let me see if I can stick something in. And it should go through. Cool. Hopefully it does it for both. So okay, that's not an issue. I was afraid of the hopper being locked, because if you send a redstone charge through, sometimes the hopper will. So I guess it's not hitting the hopper per se. If I had it here, it probably would be locked. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I mean, well, like, why would I do that? But I'm just giving you. So if I had it there, it should lock the hopper. Yep. And because it's above, it's not going to lock the hopper, but it will charge the rail. And that's the whole idea behind the storage facility and locking and all that good stuff. So what kind of art do you do? Thanks, dude. I pretty much I do fantasy and science fiction, but pretty much anything. Scenery and faces and people and cartoons. If you catch, I go by the moniker the Artsy Keys 67, so it's ARTSYKEYZ or KEYS. I haven't checked that out. Let me just see real quick how I have that set up. I think that's how it is. Yeah, it's with an S, so it's ARTSYKE. If you go to my YouTube page, God, I'm so sorry. Hold on. If you go to my YouTube page, for under Artsy Key 67, I have one episode up there, and you'll see I was doing the Enterprise from the 2009 film. I used a reference I found from Google, and that was my very first digital painting I did back in 2010. And what I was planning on doing for my streams is to basically go over all of the stuff that I did originally back in 2010 until now, and redo them to today, to how I know how to work that now, so to make it better, improve upon it. And but the other idea that just came to me a couple of days ago is maybe a machinima with using this Minecraft world that I'm playing in, and with your guys' ideas to make a machinima with this world. And with your guys' ideas, I can combine doing the Minecraft every day plus the art stream, which would be making the animation for the machinima. But I just need more input on that, and hopefully some folks will keep telling me. Cool. Alright, let's see if this works. Let me throw some blocks back in here so I don't fall in. But yeah, that's pretty much the idea. I would love I live here in the United States, so what I would love to do is what they call comic book conventions here in the States. And if I can get my channel off the ground and people know who I am, that way I have an audience. Now I'm thinking about this. The minecart might not, yeah, I need it to bounce, and that's not going to bounce doing that. Okay, I just made that a little difficult. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is power those rails, but at the same time have the minecart bounce off a block, a solid block. I just messed that up. Let's see. I guess I can go. Alright, that's got to go there. I don't think the redstone, I can put redstone there if I got a rail there. Let's see. Oh, where did my redstone go? There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. How do I put that there like that? There we go. Excelente. Okay, let's try this out. It should come all the way back. And then hopefully drop off anything in here that it picked up. Oh, darn. Okay, why did it stop? Maybe I didn't power one of the rails. Let's see. Yeah, darn it. I was batting 1,000 there for a while. Yeah, it's. I guess. Shoot, he's gonna come and get me now. Darn it. Let's take this off. Oh, he did pick up some stuff. Cool. Let me dump some stuff off here. Okay. I can't wait to get this place halfway finished or pretty close to done. We've been here for almost over over a week so far. I keep getting sidetracked. Alright, let's try it again. It's like playing model trains when I was a kid. Exactly, Spiker says, oh, that looks nice. Extended it by one rail, normal rail, which goes up one block. Yep, pretty much. Oh, he didn't come all the way back. Let's see if he comes back this time. I bet you he's bouncing off of that rail and going back and not coming all the way around. Let's see. Yeah, he's not coming back. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's definitely looping. I'm hoping that that next turn I've just put in the rail, it should... Uh-oh. Somebody's cooking in the sun. Oh, he's over there. I see him. Oh, let me get... I've been so confident not worrying about mobs that I forget I'm in hard mode. You hear that sniffer above, he's finding more seeds. Alright, it's working. Perfect. That's the idea. Go, so it's looping, not looping, but curving on the inside, and then on the way back it takes the long way around all the way back here, and it starts it all over again. So it's working. Logically it shouldn't, but because of the game mechanics, it does. it hops that rail and keeps going back. I can most likely make you able to stream from your laptop, but would need to mess around with settings. Yeah, Spikers, trust me, I tried a few things. This laptop, I think, goes back to about 2017, I think. And yeah, there's a few options you can do. There's a website, ninja.vod, I think, VOD. Basically, you can have the game, but see the way it works with my laptop. As long as I play a game on my laptop, if I'm using, and I have 64-bit processor, but it must be an older quad processor on the laptop. It's an HP Envy. But as long as I play a game, or if I use software and running OBS, it will just freeze up. It doesn't care that I'm using, I'm transmitting it off of another website. It doesn't care. I don't know why. It just, and I know what you're talking about. I just would rather get another PC, actually get a real PC. The way I have it set up now, I can survive. There's some really good tutorials on YouTube on how to build a PC under $500, and eBay has a bunch too. I might go that route with eBay. But yeah, I would rather. I used to do that years ago. I used to actually make my own PCs and stuff, but since the tech has changed, it's gotten a little bit more expensive, and a lot of the local stores that sell the parts, they've gone away because of the internet, and you can just buy stuff online. So now you can't just really shop and know who you're dealing with and all. So, yeah, let me just check the text real quick, chat. Yeah, there's a few different Spikers asked, did you change any settings in OBS? Yeah, there's, like, again, I try to follow some of the videos on YouTube. Hold on for a sec, I'll check the audio. Yeah, so I checked the there's some tutorials on how to tweak OBS because of lag, and yeah, no matter what I did, man, it always comes down to, if I play something while streaming on that PC at the same time, it overloads. It just overloads. But I'm hoping within this year that I'll be able to maybe build a PC, and also hopefully have enough money to start doing these comic book conventions too. I need to have some art pieces to sell as well. What I mean by going to these comic book conventions is I want to be a vendor at these conventions to sell art, and most of the time you need to rent a space, and that costs money. Not only that, but to set up the booth and everything else, it costs money, and depending if it's not locally, you have to drive to it or travel to the convention. So there's a lot of things involved, but I've been watching artists on YouTube like Proco and Tim Von Ruden and Mark Kistler and who's that guy? Aaron Blaze, Marshall Vandroff, you name it, Jim Lee, and they've shown what's involved at these conventions, and because watching what they do now, I feel that I feel confident that I can do it. So I want to start preparing to actually start doing that. I want to take this extra stuff out of here because it's clogging up my chest. Alright, okay. And I want to get it out of here as well. Our next thing is, since that's done, I think I'm going to put a floor in here next. And after I put that floor in, then we can go over here and start the storage thing, fix that up. Let me check the chat real quick. Spiker says, sounds to me that it's the problem, but maybe laptop doesn't have good enough specs. Can't tell right now. That sounds nice, as Spiker says. Thanks, man. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure I could probably do stuff in the BIOS of the laptop, but and not only that, there is another option. You can basically, there's tutorials on YouTube how to go buy an external graphics card, and then you just take the bottom portion of the laptop off, the covering off, and you can plug, literally plug the external graphics card into the laptop to boost the graphics ability, which will take the load off the CPU. And that sounds really cool. And the only problem is, I mean, if you have no other choice, that's a really cool option. But if I don't have to, I'd rather not. I'd rather just get another PC at that point. Now, having said that, I'm not saying I'm not against tweaking equipment, because I have tons of computer equipment from 2010 that went bust because of Windows 10, and I love to repurpose electronics, and that's exactly what I have here, and I'm going to eventually start doing that. Not only that, there are tutorials again on YouTube. I'll give you a good example. Like, I can't afford a Cintiq, which is it looks like the size of a TV, you know, flat screen TV. It's about the size of a flat screen TV, about 21 inches, and you can draw on it, literally draw on the screen. But that goes for about $2,000. But there are DIY showing that you can grab like the Wacom tablets that are the plastic tablets, not the screen, but just the tablet itself, and you could, it shows how you can scavenge that and then take off it sounds crazy, but you take off and then you scavenge the TV screen and take off all the LCD from it, and then repurpose it by taking the LCD and putting it on top of the Wacom tablet. So that way, when you reconnect everything, you can literally create your own Cintiq for half the price of a Cintiq. You can do it for $500, I think, from what he was showing. If you look up DIY Cintiq on YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's amazing. And a couple of times I was going to take a whack at it, but as the years are progressing, it's harder to find a bigger size Wacom tablet to do what he's talking about. And now the prices of these, now we have iPads, and also the prices of these like cheaper versions of Cintiqs are coming down. So, but I still have these extra computer around, like laptops and PCs laying around my room here, so I'm trying to turn them into like libraries, servers, my own local servers and libraries for my own home, because I have a lot of VHS tapes and CDs and regular cassette tapes that I would like to upload to my computers and use them as a library. Let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, I know it does. Specker says it sounds really technical. Yeah, I agree. But just like Minecraft, one block at a time, if you break it down to its bare minimum steps, it's not that bad. I'm not a mechanic, and on my car, my air conditioning fan went out, and there's a tutorial on YouTube of how to basically reconnect your buy a fan and resistor and put it in the car. Followed it step by step, and I fixed my own car, man. Because if I went to a mechanic, probably would have cost me about $500 to get my air conditioner fixed. And doing it this way from YouTube, like it cost me like $100 and something dollars. But and on top of it, it saved me money, and I learned something at the same time. So it's a win-win. So that's complete. I think our sniffer's happy. Anytime they find seeds now, hopefully it'll be picked up in there. And this seed here, the torchflower seeds, they're used for mating, and that way the sniffers will produce an egg, and we could take it to another village. I have in fact, having said that, I put an egg yesterday at a village nearby. Let's go take a look and see how that's doing real quick before we move on, to break up the monotony. And as Monty Python says, so now for something completely different. All right. And hey, Spikers, thanks for joining. I just noticed you joined my Twitch. Thank you. Excuse me. Before the stream's out, I'll give you a statue, Spikers. Thank you, man. That is really cool. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps, man. Yeah, because eventually, if I can get enough people subscribing and following me, I can eventually become a partner, and then and then hopefully I can get a little bit compensated for my time on stream, and then I can ease up on my Ubering, and I can start increasing more with the Minecraft like tutorials. I want to edit, buy a PC and start editing and all that good stuff, and do my art streams. So hopefully I can start transitioning, but it's a process. You got to start putting the time in, pay your dues, and then hopefully I'll get to that level. Hopefully, but I enjoyed this. That's the thing. That's the whole thing about this. Is if you love what you're doing, it'll pay out dividends in the end. Let me see here. All right, let me know if you want me to take a look at it someday. Yeah, I appreciate that, Spikers. Yeah, for now I'm good. If I get bogged down, at least I know who to turn to. But I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very, very much, man. I put the egg over here. Yeah. Oop. Don't think there's a hole here. Even my Xbox got lag, man. I play on Wi-Fi, so my router's in the other room, so it takes a while for it to catch up. But there's my egg. I put this in and then left right away, so it's going to probably take, and I got it on a moss block, so instead of 20 minutes for it to spawn, it takes 10 minutes, but I need to actually be over here for the timer to allow that thing to come out of the egg. But yeah, it's getting there, and that's my idea. Is I'm going to keep making these eggs, and anywhere I have a village, I'm going to add these sniffers to the villages. Yep. And then I got bees over here. I can turn this into a bee farm as well. That's the other thing. Silent Whisper had shown how to dry out an ocean monument using a flying machine, and that's a combination of slime blocks and honey blocks. So I have a bee farm right now making honey blocks. It's not a regular automated bee farm, but it's pretty close. And then I have an ocean monument near Aquatica, and that's the thing I like to dry out. So I can make a guardian farm, so that way I can have Prisma Marine. Am I going the right way? Yeah. And then I got to work on here. This is my nether hub. If you notice on my position on the left hand corner of the screen, it says position. 118 is the Y level, so I'm at the top of the nether pretty much, not above the bedrock, but at the very top. I'm close to the bedrock, and these are the corridors that go to other places in my overworld. Let me get out of here. Check the chat. Let me see. I'm going to hit, okay. I'm gonna have to head off and make dinner. It was nice chatting, dude. Same here, Spikers. Thank you so very much, man. This episode will be uploaded later on today on my YouTube channel, so check that out if you're not here when I put your statue up. But yeah, anyone who follows me or subscribes gets a statue on my honor hall, and I'll show you what it looks like before you go. So you'll be up here with these guys, and you'll have your own nameplate, and yeah, you'll be up on this top level probably. But thank you so very much, Spikers. I appreciate it, man. It's such an honor. I stream here every day at 10 a.m. Eastern US time. But yeah, come back, man. You're always welcome here. I have a Discord channel. Please check out my Discord channel. And like I said, I have this world uploaded on my Google Drive too. Alright, let's see what else I gotta do here. Oh yeah, I gotta put that floor in. I'm gonna need some sand. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a cement floor, so I'm gonna need cement and lots and lots and lots of gravel. I think I have a lot more gravel back at Aquatica. Should put that seed in with my collection area. Go up top. I have a chest up top too. Let's see if there's any gravel here. I think there's going to be a lot more in Aquatica than over here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just do a quick look over here before I head out. Guess I didn't double click enough. And then once we get that floor in, I really have to do the storage area. I got way too much stuff over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to Aquatic because I don't think none of this stuff has my gravel. Okay. We're going to head back real quick and then go there and come right back here. I can go this way. Let me see if I have room in here to store. Wow. Let me dump all this stuff in one of my chests before we go to Aquatica because I'm going to need sand. And I'm going to need a lot of gravel. Again, if you guys are just joining, welcome to the Wednesday stream. We are still continuing the honor hall here. I got to clear out all these trees here so that there'll be a stairwell coming all the way up to here. There'll be a dock area down below. Eventually there'll be a bridge, a huge bridge connecting to the other side there. And then there's another area out that way that has a mob spawner. So there's a few things I got to do yet. Before I can see this place is completely finished. I really can't wait to start working on this these corridors for the Nether hub. It's I mean, I can actually start working on it. I like using the lanterns from the Ocean Monument and the Prismarine, but I can actually start using, I also use a combination of stone bricks and timber, like logs. And I usually make this thing about 3 ice blocks wide. And there's nothing encumbering traveling through the road once you do that. And then you make these little rooms. For every portal you make a little room that's off the road itself, so it's not impeded. And at the same time you make a road parallel to this on the nether floor, and on the overworld you make another road, so that way everything's interconnected. And I like to set it up by mapping out the overworld and making quadrants, like fourths. So we'd have, like, there's a center to the main map out of a 4x4 magnification, and you'll have a center to that, and divide. If you make a cross on a map, so each quarter of that cross would be another little section of that little area of the map. So if you're new here, this is Aquatica. See if I can do a quick fly around. I was just talking too much. This is the Mega Iron Farm, and I have this. If you go to my community tab on my YouTube page, I have a link for this farm. So it's basically this world. Let me pull that boat into. It's basically this world. Nothing in it. The seed for this world. Nothing in it except this farm. So when you actually download this world, put it on your game, and you enter it, you'll start right here. And over there, that's the trade hall over there, and the iron farm's on top. That's the gold farm. This is the fishery. Fish are spawned here. You come down here. As soon as you spawn, you come down here. Make sure you crouch so you don't burn on that magma block. And if you come to this level right here, on this side will be a armor stand with netherite armor. And if you go through that portal above there, there'll be a room with another armor stand and a chest that has nothing but netherite armor and tools and weapons inside the chest. Now what this is over here, I'll show you. One of the benefits of having, let me try to put a torch here, of having this in the in the ocean, is that since this is technically a cavern, the game's logic on the full moon will spawn slimes all over the platforms here. So I set up these snow golems to shoot snow at them, snowballs, and then hopefully it'll attract the slime to come attack them, and when they do, they fall down on the magma blocks below. And there's a minecart underneath the magma blocks that bypass this pipeline that I have. Yep, it's working. So there's a row of hoppers that connect. I'll show you. I should set up glass here so I can always check on it, make sure it's working. Give me 1 second. Let me put the stones back. Yeah, they connect to here. This is my bamboo farm. Same idea. There's a pipeline that connects over here, There's a clock that's connected to my dispenser that sends the stuff, or a dropper that sends the stuff straight up to my storage area. So if there's any slime from here on in, I don't have to turn around and have to keep whacking the darn thing on a full moon, because the benefit of this farm, it's in the middle of the ocean, so mobs generally don't spawn here. Mobs like skeletons, phantoms, zombies, creepers. The top area, as long as it's lit down here, you're good. And if you mob proof the platforms up top with a half slab, you're good. And so if you download this world, at least you have this. Just, you'll be able to play along with me technically because it's this world, but it has nothing in it except for this farm. But if you go to my earlier episodes, you can follow along if you get stuck. I have a lava farm here. I have the bamboo farm. I have the oh my god, nether wart farm, and dripstone farm for dripstone. It all goes up to my storage up top. That's my wood farm back here. I got to move it over because when I was building this slime farm yesterday, it went right in the middle of it, so I have to push this over more. But yeah, like I said, I create on the fly. So what was I doing over here? Why did I even come here? Oh, gravel. That's right. I need gravel. Let me see. I don't think I have any sand, but I do have gravel. This is my auto potion brewer. So you turn to whatever ingredient you need, push the button, it'll be dispensed. When you finally get it brewed, you push this button, it'll drop into here, and another group of bottles will come down from up here, which is, there's like glass bottles in here, a thing of water. It sucks in the bottle and dispenses it down here into the brewer, and that's also part of the download. And I labeled it here for the ingredients. This is the Avomance farm that I not duplicated, but replicated. So yes, that's that. I'm going to eventually connect my storage area to this, so the ingredients will come from the storage area automatically placed in here. I haven't connected it yet. This is my enchantment table. So, and Freckles, he was brought here July 6th. And then back here is all the enchantment books using the chiseled bookshelves. And I'm going to try to make this a good sized library. I have to open all this up and increase the size of this library. Try to make it more presentable so it's not jammed in like this. I'm going to try to push it out that way, cover this up so you don't see all this nonsense, make it more presentable. I just found what in the world is that called? Oh god, mesa biome. So I have a lot of good colored blocks to use for the walls, and that's my next upcoming things to do. Now for gravel, I should have tons of gravel here. I just don't remember exactly where I put it. There's my dragon egg. I made a dragon farm too. It's in the end. But again, if you download this world, you would have to vanquish the dragon on your own. It's an untouched world, but it is this seed, and only this farm is in that world. I am looking for gravel. Oh, there we go. There's this. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to be grabbing gravel. I have to go grab sand though, but at least we got gravel. Oh man, that makes me happy. Ooh. I thought we had, for a second there, I thought we had to be doing both. Alright, let me grab all this. Oh boy, it makes me happy. The only problem is that by taking this, like if I need TNT or something, but I don't think gravel's part of TNT. I think that's sand only. Let me see what the ingredient for TNT is. Really? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, okay, so just sand. Ah, my bad. Check the chat real quick. Alright. I think that should be good enough for now. And there's tons of gravel around here, the seafloor that I'm at. And I have, oh my god, my brain. I have a conduit outside, so I don't have to worry about breathing. Okay. This is my gold farm, so all the drops from the gold farm comes here. This stuff can be sold to my trade villagers up top. I need to go grab sand, and I think instead of, well, you know what? I haven't shown you guys the camels. If you guys if you're first time here, so let's grab some shut-eye, and I'll take you out to the desert villages real quick, so you can see my camels. And also, I had a baby camel, so I want to see if that matured yet, because I would like to have these camels at all the different villages and my different bases. And the other thing too was I had to break away from was in 1.20 you have a thing called trail ruins, and I was looking for those when I was looking for the sniffers, and that's the next thing we have to do in this world, is go try to find some trail ruins. You'll find suspicious sand in the trail ruins, and they usually have some really good drops. If you're looking for a sniffer egg, it's in the warm biome, usually in the underwater ocean ruin, not a monument but a ruin, and it's in sand. It's in sand blocks, so you have to use a brush on suspicious sand, not gravel but sand, and that's where you'll find your sniffer eggs. If you get 2 eggs and mature them, feed them, they'll find you a torch seed, feed both of them a torch seed, and they'll give you another egg to continue the process. I think, oh no, I gotta go through, I have to go through this portal, that's right. Oh, I left my, do I have my enter chest? Yeah. I think one of the side corridors will lead me to the village where the camel is. I don't remember exactly which corridor it is. Might be a little bit further out this way. Oh, I got ice. I should put more ice here. Yeah, I think this is one of the corridors. Let's check this out. And I gotta dig this out, put ice back in here, so it goes a little bit faster with the traveling. Yep, and I also found a woodland mansion in this world, so I got to map that out. Yeah, I got to make a map room at the honor hall area. which is going to be a giant library too. Alright, so this is the village, I believe, that has the camel. There they are. And it's still a baby. He's sleeping on the wall. Okay. Look how adorable that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. His ear's twitching. Let me make sure that I got a capture of that. Check the audio. Yep. Yeah, I got the capture. Okay. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Alright guys, so it needs lots of sand. Make the cement here. We got the water, we can actually make the blocks, but I need the ink to make, and the white dye to make the black and white colors. But first we need to get some sand. So let's go over to this side. In fact, let's stay pretty close to these camels. Maybe I can get that camel to become an adult. Let's stay over this way. If you feed cacti to the camels, they'll spawn they'll spawn a baby camel. Let's just take this stuff out for now, and then go further away, because I want to see if I can get that camel to become an adult. Put this over here. I need to get a beacon out here too. Try to keep one eye on the camel, one eye on the sand. Guess that baby's gonna have to be called Lawrence, for Lawrence of Arabia, I suppose. If you guys don't know that movie, check that out. It's a fantastic movie. I think it's Peter O'Toole's in that. Plays Lawrence. True story. Based on the famous poet, I think it's T.C. Lawrence. I like to keep the rabbit drops here because I actually have a butcher close by that buys the rabbit carcass. It'd be nice if Minecraft can put those bundles into the game, man. That'd be so cool. I love the game and I'm thankful, Mojang, for all that you do, but man, I was really looking forward for those bundles. And since this area here we got tons of rabbits, like that little guy, the cats that are in this village tend to go after them quite often. So we have like a slew of rabbit hide and carcass. So you don't have to make a farm, man. It's done naturally here in this village. Check out the camels, see how we're doing. Wow, it's taking a while, man. Now see, these camels, you have to put a roof on it so they don't get out because they're taller than the wall. And the baby I was afraid of would leave, but because that's the parents, the baby usually sticks with the parents, so that's pretty cool. Don't have to worry about it escaping. What's out there? I guess that's just dirt block. Like I said, the trail ruins, they could be in almost any biome. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you go on the Google, do a search for trail ruin, you'll see what they look like. What you have to look out for. I think like plains biome. Was it plains biome? And there was another one. They don't spawn in, but for the forest and the mesa biomes they do, and I think the jungle biomes they'll spawn in. I don't know about the desert ones, but in the desert ones you have like the pyramid and the oasis, and you might find them in there with the suspicious sand. I would highly advise putting mending on your archaeology brush, so that way you don't have to keep constantly repairing it. But if you have a chicken farm, guess what? You got tons of brushes. And you need copper. I think it's copper, a stick, and a feather makes a brush. Oh, still a baby. I know I feel you, dude. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with the butcher. I think his shop is like right next to here. Nope. Maybe it's over here. When I say oasis, this is the type of thing I'm talking about, this structure. So usually there's suspicious sand around this, but usually out in the desert, not in a village. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm new to the 1.20, so... new meaning that I just started playing 1.20 on June 7th of this year, but I've been playing Minecraft since 2019. I don't think I have my bed with me. I've lost another bed. Darn it. I better hurry because I'm on hard mode and these guys are going to get eaten up. The zombie's going to eat their face. I got to get in the bed. As Avomant says, you don't need zombies eating your face. Alright, look at that face. Alright, there it is. I knew it was nearby here. Question is, where is my butcher? Please tell me he didn't die. Please tell me his zombie didn't eat his face. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Did he become an adult yet? No. Where's my butcher? And I traded with him too, so he should remain as a butcher. And if he's not there, that would mean, not you, dude. That would mean he got his face eaten off. Yeah, the new updates, the Wandering Trader will be offering like enchanted iron pickaxes and stuff. It's going to be pretty interesting. They're supposed to be getting new items to sell, and you can sell things to them now. Same thing with the village trades, you can sell stuff to them. And what was the other thing? Only specific biomes for librarians will you be able to get a specific enchant, like mending. That's the only downer, but at least you know for sure. There he is. At least you know for sure what you're going to get from a master trader. Let me make sure I got this over something I need repaired. Not too shabby, man. See, and then you get all these carcasses. You just pick up the carcasses and trade it with them. There we go. We got an adult. I need a saddle. I need a saddle. I should have another saddle in my inventory. Let's just check. I apologize. I gotta pull all this out again because I don't have this memorized of what's in these. Oh, is that gravel in there? No. Oh, thank you. And my friend, I'm going to take you to another area. I might take you back with me to my world spawn, and then I'm going to have these guys crank out, pardon my French, crank out another baby. Let's see. Put this stuff back. I got to get my sand. Try to keep this content flowing here. Question is, I gotta get him through that portal, and that portal's only 3 blocks high. He should be able to go through the portal. I'll have to see. Let me go grab the sand block. I should have enough sand. Yeah, if not, we'll come back. I think I should have enough. I'm just doing 1 floor and it's not that big of an area. So these guys, just you give them, feed them cacti and they will make another baby. Boom and boom, like that. I gotta figure out how to get the one out of here. Hopefully the one that's not I should have pulled the one out already, but whoop. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully I'm not going to take their daddy. Alright, we'll put him there for now. This is the guy I want, because the other 2 are going to follow him. Boy, that would be messed up if they're like llamas and they all follow the lead. There we go. These other guys, there we go. Beauty. Where are you going, bud? Where are you going, bud? And I should be able to climb up onto that roof because he got... Wait a minute, what's up with that? How'd you get out, dude? What? 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 Come here, big guy. Get in here. Come on, man. Let's cooperate. Cooperation. Let's not be in denial, which is not only a river in Egypt. Okay. He shouldn't get out. He shouldn't get out. He shouldn't get out. Okay. Now we got to get him. And to that portal. Alright. I got my shulker, right? I got my ender chest, yep. See if I can. Nah. Oop. See if there's anything I can climb on. Of course not. Darn it. Alright. Do I have any blocks on me? Actually, I can do this. If I climb up myself on here, he should follow me. Actually, if I climb straight up, he should come up too. There we go. Right? The only thing of it is, I don't know if he'll fit through this. Can he? Come on, buddy. Yes. I like that. Hopefully he's not going to suffocate. I made a big enough room that he shouldn't suffocate. Okay. Now I gotta dig all this out. And hopefully I won't hit him with lava. Did he go back through? Okay, shoot. So I gotta make this too wide, and it's gotta go all the way to the bedrock. Oh my god. I got it. Oh no. Maybe today's not a good day to do this. Maybe on the day I'm ready to work on the nether hub, I'll do this. Yeah, because I would have to yeah, it's got to be too wide. I got to do a lot of digging. Yeah, this is not going to be worth it, my friend. I am so sorry. I just was getting ahead of myself. Alright, how this is going to work. Okay. I got to get him away from the portal and then back in order for him to go back through. Yeah, I am definitely don't have enough time to carve out a corridor for him. Come here, buddy. There we go. Now if I bring you back through, you should go. Come on. Let me see. No, come back. Oh boy. Did he go through? He must have went through. Oh, thank God. Ooh, that's what I was afraid of. Let's see if I can plug this up. Darn it. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this stuff. Oh boy. What a mess. I'm gonna have to find my potion. Shoot. Hopefully it didn't go through. Please tell me it didn't go through the portal, that lava. Uh-oh. Actually, if you're riding that camel, you're above the mobs. So that's a good thing. Gotta get some sleep. Sorry, Joe Camel. Oh no. There we go. It's just a spider. Think before you leap. I am really bad at that. Let's get that camel back with his parents. Well, at least I can show you guys how this guy rides. So it's pretty cool. Oh. Come here, buddy. So you take your, if you're on Xbox controller, press down on the A button. You'll see a blue, you see the green bar where the health is? Watch the blue leap. Once that blue reaches a certain height, let go. Like that. And then it'll leap forward. If the water blocks isn't shallow enough, you'll come off of it just like a horse. Let me get my leads. Oh darn. Oh no, don't suffocate, dude. No. Come on, bud. There we go. Got that bug. Where are you, dude? But yeah. I guess like horses, some of them. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I got the joystick pressed forward, but it's not going super fast. Like I said, it might be like horses. I haven't used enough camels to know the difference, to see if one goes faster than the other. Let me see if I can jump across there. It's supposed to jump by 12. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think that was like 6 blocks, right? Alright, buddy. Let's see what we can do. I don't want to fall down a shaft, so let's do it safe, right? I guess we have to really practice before we can get used to jumping. Alright, let's try this shit. I don't go the deep part, let's not go over there, but let's go over to the shallow part. See how that works. So he takes fall damage. And so do I. If you feed him cactus, he'll get his health back. And over a period of time, oh. And over a period of time, he gets his health back on his own. Oh, where are you going? Let's go feed him some cacti. Let's get this chest here. Oops. is it yet? Allegedly it's supposed to get his health back. I don't know how many I guess depending on how much damage you do to him. I don't know. Alright guys, this is a whole lot of amazeness. But let's, I gotta get back and do that floor before my day is over. But this is really cool. I have to experiment to see, maybe there's different camels have different speeds, like the horses, I don't know. Let's get a lead on him, and let's go over here. And of course, that's not going to be that simple. It's a camel. It's a camel, it's big. I'm curious what's down here. Ooh, mine shaft. Let's take a picture. How about if I ride you into the water, and then we'll use the lead. It's so cool. That's an idea too. I can see how he leaps by doing it in third person. Gotta wait for it to recharge. Boom. Ooh, that's a serious. Oh, it's water. I was gonna say that's a deep shaft. So that's pretty much the leaping thing. Let's get him over here. Actually, I just need the, but I don't want to attract all these guys to me too. And here we go. Come here, buddy. Well, I can pull out the cactus. Alright, so what I can do is put the lead right there. Let me see, grab the leads. Where you going, man? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Give him my lead back. The word here, folks, is cooperation. Alright, let's put this cactus here. Alright, this is an interesting diversion. Let's head back. I don't like this stuff sticking around where you can bump into it. Don't worry about him. He'll stick with his parents, so we'll be okay. Yeah, I have to remember to bring ice back here so I can finish this road. Oh, I need ink. It just dawned on me. I need ink and I need some white dye. Hope I didn't use a lot of the. I used a few things of ink to trade. Hopefully I got some left over. Just dawned on me. Shoot. Thank God for the glitch, or we would have been a little further out. There's a glitch in Bedrock. Oh, hey, welcome. I've got new people coming here. Hey, welcome to the stream, folks. Glad to have you here. This, by the way, this is my Aquatica base called Mega Iron Farm. So you have the trading village there and the iron farm on top, gold farm over here, fishery here. And down below here's our storage area. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you guys here. I'm trying to put in a tiled floor back at World Spawn, and I need ink and I need my bone meal to I think I have some. Before I grab that, I think I have made some accidentally, some dye. Maybe not. Alright. This is my slime farm, because this is a storage area that has like a cave in an ocean. On full moons, a slime will spawn on these platforms, and I set up these snow golems to shoot snowballs at them to draw them in and be vanquished down here, and their drops are collected there. Alright, let's just grab some bones, I guess. Grab 2 of those. That should give me enough dye. And then I need some squid ink. Let's see how much dye that gives me. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me go up top and see if I have any ink up here. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's happy Wednesday. I'm so thankful you guys are here. If you have any ideas or comments, please feel free to comment in the chat, and when this video is uploaded, please go to my YouTube channel and comment there as well. Alright, let's see if I can get some decent black ink out of here. I don't think there's anything else added here. Yeah, I gotta fix this inventory for sure. Maybe I should get another thing of ink just to be safe. I usually use this to trade with as well. Alright. And I'll put this stuff in my shulker. I should turn those. I guess that has to be. Let me see. You make this first into bone meal, and then you can get it in bone block form. Now you have space. All right. Let's head back to World Spawn and try to put this floor in before my stream is over. This is my trident farm. Once I get that working, the drown will come up here and be dropped down in that shaft along with the zombie piglins. If you guys are curious how this was built on my earlier episodes, go back to maybe, I think it's between episodes maybe 30 to 40 or 30 to 50, you'll find how I built this. This Mega Iron Farm is based on Silent Whisperers tutorial on YouTube, and Oink Oink's Gold Farm. I connected the two together, and JC Plays, Playz. He has a fishery farm, and I combined all three together to make it into that Mega Iron Farm. I gotta be careful because a lot of times when I'm talking, I miss my turn. Let me see here. Yeah, I always miss that turn. I gotta do, this is my nether hub, so I gotta really redo this. Right now it's kind of shabby, and I can't. It all looks the same, so it's hard to tell where you're at while you're flying down these ice roads. But for the most part, it's supposed to be strictly ice road, and the portals will stand off of the ice road in its own room. And that's what I got to do in the upcoming streams, is redo this nether hub. Avomance and a few other Minecrafters, Waddles, a few others have some fantastic nether hubs. You should really take a look at those. Even look at the images, the reference images on Google. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful stuff. You could do anything. The only limit is your imagination of what you want to do. Okay, so basically we got to first make the cement blocks, and then we got to dye them. So let's get the crafting table out. Let's take a couple of these and a couple of these and see what we can get. Okay. Oh, I thought it uses bone. That's interesting. It uses the bone meal versus the dye. Let me grab the black ink. Oh, that's interesting. Let's just do one. Let's leave it at that for now. Let's put the excess here. Okay, I didn't realize that. Boy, that was a waste. So for one, you get 8. Alright. You have that. And get one of the inks. Let's see how much we get out of that. Alright, cool. And then we gotta put them in water to get the actual blocks. But let's see if we can get a stack. Take another. Let's do. I guess 5 and 5 would be good, right? Right. Let's see what that gets us. 40. Boom. And boom. That's a good round number. And let's keep doing the stack thing. Let's see. Let me see. Let's do another 5. Let's do 3. That should get us to our number. Yep, a little extra. Let's go put this in the water here and make some cement. I can go down over here. So again, this is our world spawn. That's the honor hall. I'll show you guys what the honor hall looks like. So when you're a member here, you'll have a statue with your name on it. As long as I can see your name on the subscriber list on YouTube or a follower on Twitch, I'll give you guys a statue and a name plate, and you'll be here in our honor hall. And this is where the comment section is at. So I'll leave you guys comments at the end of the stream. For wherever you post comments, I'll read them at the end of the stream. And this area over here, I gotta knock out these trees and make it like a stairwell going up, and that'll be a dock area down below. And for those who are new, I'll show you my sniffers I found back at the warm desert biome, the ocean, warm ocean biome and the desert. Aha. Aha. Oh, you know what? We have a village nearby here that I took one of their eggs, and we're still waiting for that to hatch. Underneath here, these are the flowers that come from the seeds they find. This is a pitcher pod plant, and I have a collection system down below to catch any seeds. The torch flower seeds is what you feed them to get an egg. Since I said that, let's go take a look real quick at the village and see if our egg has hatched yet. Ooh, am I wearing my helmet? Yeah. Right. So again, if you guys have any comments, I'm looking at chat. Feel free to add any of your ideas or thoughts or questions. I'm trying to keep track. I stream here every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, USA, every day. And I have a Discord channel. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to the community tab, there is the download for this world link and the Discord link. And that way you guys can meet up in my Discord channel, the server, to talk and chat and put out your ideas there. I try to post also on my Twitter with the same name, the Big Red 1967. So I make my announcements on my Twitter and the Discord. And if you've got the notification bell on YouTube and Twitch, you'll know when I'm live there too. I'm hopefully going to be doing Instagram and God, what is that? What the heck is that called? Um, Instagram, and what's that other one? Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Give me a second, guys. It'll drive me nuts if I don't pull it up. TikTok. Thank you. Oh my God, I haven't had my breakfast yet. So let's go take a look over here, and I have the egg that hasn't hatched yet. Darn it. It takes about 20 minutes for it to hatch, but if you put it on a moss block, it cuts down to 10 minutes. But I haven't really hanged out here for 10 minutes for it to hatch. I keep, every time I leave, the chunk unloads, so the timer stops. As you see the little cracks on it, you can tell it's getting close. It's like a turtle egg. It's getting close to hatching. Alright, so what I can do until it hatches, let's, well, I think it's like 26 blocks away. Maybe I can get a bucket of water, bring it up here. There we go, I got some water here. This way we can stay close and get the cement at the same time. So you guys can see this guy hatching. Let me put the water here. Like that, and then there we go. Just have to put more water in here. What I need to do is make an infinity source for the water. Let me go grab another bucket of water. And over there, consequently as well, is my ice farm out that way. Nothing special, I just go over there and grab ice when I need it for like the ice road, but I actually need to make a base out there. It's a cat. Gotta be careful because, well, if I put this here, that'll stop anybody from spawning and attacking the villagers. There we go. Oh. See the green particles? So it's getting closer. Maybe we'll actually see it happening. Feel like a nature documentary. As we watch the sniffer about to hatch, the most glorious thing in the world. Alright, let's put this here. Oops. Oh. It's like waiting for Santa Claus, right? Almost. Almost. Any minute now. Any minute. Let's see. Try to see if I can make this a solid water source. Oops. Now we have a fishing pond. There we go. All right. It's gonna happen, I swear. I really mean it this time. It's gonna happen. Alright, let's put this powder down here. As long as you don't cover up all the water here, the water should remain. I usually like doing it in the ocean. You just stack it up, but I want to be close to that egg, close enough that it hatches. Aha! Ladies and gentlemen, baby sniffer. Baby sniffer. I'm going to have to get another egg over here. Now we can go in the ocean. Actually, let's go see if I can get another egg from my boys back at the World Spawn and get this guy a brother or sister, or you know what I mean. Cousin, I don't know. Yeah. This is one of the first villages I found in my world after I left World Spawn. Let me put the dirt over here real quick. Now we can grab those eggs. Let's check the chicken too. I'm gonna check the chicken cooker, see how well that's doing. Oh no! What? Not too bad. Only the adults get affected. Little babies are okay. They're hanging out, they're checking things out. It's all good. The impending doom is never in their minds. Alright, so you just need torch flower for each sniffer, and then you should have an egg. Let's get the torch flower out. Also, you'll get XP like any other animal, so make sure your tool is highlighted after they mate. Okay, whoop. There's one. Uh-oh, there's two. Music, please. Oh no, please don't let me down. Oh, there we go. XP balls. Flying XP balls. We got a baby. We should have an egg here somewhere. Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is. Aha! I was going to say that minecart might have grabbed it. There you go. Now we just put that over here with the other sniffer, and we'll have that farm completed for that village. And while we're getting the cement, it should take us about 10 minutes, and then this one should hatch. And then I'm going to have to make a collection thing for that area too. Not today, but you know what I mean, in the near future, when I get available time, I can make one. At least I have one already set up. So all you have to do is just put the egg on the moss block. You can actually put it on, put the moss block down in the ground, but I like to reuse it because other than just hatching them for right now. See the XP? Well, that's not XP. It's the I forget what they call that, but it's the screen particles. It's activated. So 10 minutes from now, it is 104, so 114, we should have a sniffer baby. So we got the powder, and that should be the blocks, right? You could really do this, put like a minecart underneath the ground here and collect it. You could do it that way too. If you have the time and the resources, you could do that. Other guys, they actually have it set up. There's some tutorials. If you go on YouTube, there's some cement tutorials. And a lot of times they have it where like a piston and thing, so you can just stand there and keep picking at it, and it automatically picks everything up for you. I would do that if I'm making a lot of cement, but right now I'm just doing enough to make the floor. Yeah, Waddles is a really awesome Minecrafter and Minecrafter tutorialist or teacher, and he has shaders on some of his worlds, and when he puts this black and white tile floor in his library, oh my god, the light reflects off of it and it looks so cool, man. It's like marble, like black and white marble. It looks so cool. Let's go grab a little shut-eye. But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Mojang is going to be updating the village trades and the librarian trades. So Silent Whisper had did a post today on the different what's coming up, what's about to happen, and give you an example, like for diamond trades, to get the diamond armor from the armorers, you're going to need not just an emerald, but you're going to need diamonds to get the armor. But and then the librarians, they would, like for mending, you would have to go to a certain biome where that villager is at to get that in that book. So things are going to be a little bit more interesting in the near future, so be prepared for that. But again, I have this world downloaded with my mega iron farm, so there are already armorers and tool makers all there, so you don't have to worry about it. They will, as long as you don't destroy that farm, those villagers will always be there. I guess unless you update the world, that's the problem you'll run into. But as long as you don't update the world, I don't think they'll be affected. I don't think, but don't quote me on that. But we always find a way around. We somehow, us Minecrafters, readjust. Have no fear. We've got about another 6 or so minutes left before we have a hatchling. The concrete powder is pretty. The texture on it is pretty cool to build with, but it'll remain a gravity block if you don't make it a complete concrete block. Just to put that out there. But if you're cool with it, it makes really good texture, the powder versus the full block. We should be really close for that hatchling. Let's see how much I got left. I think I have everything I need. Let's just go back and start working on the floor. We can come back. You can see the egg cracking already. And let's see the time. Just about another 4 minutes. So by the time I go over there and come back, we might have a hatchling. Or I'll just do some more concrete when I come back. Ooh. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the mic's still on. Alright, here we go. So it's going to be black and white. Show you how that works out. Let's get 64 by 64 here. I don't think that's a stairwell, right? Okay, well that's alright. I gotta make it the same height as this doorway. So let's go like this, I guess. Let's just go straight out. Oop. Every other. can do just skip a block. That's how I usually do it. I have beacon nearby, so I have haste 2. That's why it's a little fast doing this. I'm just doing putting the flooring because, man, it's getting on my last nerve having to jump around in here. This is pretty much, yeah, it's almost like a chessboard. It's really cool. When you finish it, the appearance of it looks really good. You have that whole thing all the way through. Both walls over here is going to be glass. I just put that up temporarily, but that's going to be glass on either side too, and it's going to be a little bit bulging out like circular. So. Never cooperates. I guess I'm out of room. Let's just keep working with this. Darn it. Let's see what I can drop off here. You know what? I can put this dirt and cobblestone over here. I'm going to have to break this. That's going to drive me nuts. Oy. Yeah, let me bring this all the way up so then when I'm ready to do this, I want to make a stairwell. There we go. This is just temporary. Oh, that's wrong. Figures. And I'm hoping to do glass all the way down here too on this wall, and then see, this is like the dock area, and then have floors as well going all. There's a cave down below. I would also like to have that go all the way down to the cave system underneath for the library. Just check my time. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Let me fill that in because I don't want anything. If you got a tube, if you have a 2-block gap anywhere and it's not lit, you're going to get spawns in there. So you don't. It's not going to be fun walking around on the floor and you hear stuff moaning underneath of you. So make sure everything's filled in. Oh, that's fine. It's not perfect, but at least it's not 2 blocks. Actually, I want to get rid of this extra block, so there we go. Is there a stairwell? No. Do I need this? I guess I'll leave it for now until I figure out what to do with it. So this would be a good time if you're doing this on your own in your own world to play some music. I have a jukebox, but it's back in the stronghold. I have to go get that. So when we have moments like this, we can have some music. And I'm streaming off my Xbox, so I can't play music in the background because I'm not using OBS to stream. I'm streaming straight onto Twitch from my Xbox. show you. Sorry, man, I got allergies. I'll show you guys real quick what's underneath here. When I first created this world, when I came in, I spawned it out front by the water. I came into this hillside. I dug a shaft all the way down to the cavern down here in hopes of finding ore and maybe mob spawners or something. Also obsidian. So I have dug this shaft all the way into this cave. So I'm hoping to connect that area above all the way down to here to this cavern. And that way we can put use to all this space. Maybe put villagers down here. Kind of make it like The Hobbit almost. There's more space over here. It keeps on going. It goes out way out that way, and it goes way out that way. Out that way. I haven't explored any of that area that way or out there. I even ventured out that way. Going out this way, you'll find another mob spawner back here. And this is my obsidian farm is back here. This was all here when I came into this world. This cavern was all down here. I just explored it and lit it up and explored it. But down in here is my obsidian farm. See if I can fly down. Oops. And that's where my very first blocks of obsidian was right here. And this is a geode that I found by accident digging out for the obsidian. There's a geode right here. So you need this amethyst for like telescopes, other builds, and for propagating or spawning more allays for them to breed or duplicate. You give them a amethyst and they'll breed. I have yet to find an allay in this world. That's the crazy thing. I've been to a few different pillager towers and have yet to find any allays. Yep, I haven't explored out here yet, so there's possibilities. Like I could still find a deep dark biome out here. I haven't gone to the bedrock yet, so I'm at Y negative 17, so I'm pretty close to bedrock at this level. But yeah, this is what's underneath world spawn, is this area down here. A lot of stuff. I gotta make some shafts. There's tons of ore down here. I don't think I've explored out this way, so there's all kinds of stuff out here that I haven't even seen yet. Let me get the torch, light that up, because we're going to be back here now. Yeah, I haven't explored down here. So a lot of stuff to still check out, man. See if I can get a quick way to the surface. I'd rather not, because we'll smash our heads on the way out of here. But yep, and then on the back here, I'll show you, there's a mob spawner, and that's where most of the villagers came to my iron farm. It's back this way. There's a mob spawner that I found accidentally one day. Okay, that's not cool. We're still in hard mode. Look at it. Look at him trying to dodge me. Dude, there we go. Darn it. I hate to leave this lantern here. Actually, let's leave the cobblestone here. I think it's over here. Holy crud! I should quit while I'm ahead, man. I knew that world, the mob spawner is over here somewhere. Oh Lord. Uh-huh. It might be up. I have to go up a level and then out that way. Let me go back out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It connects down here somehow, but it's been a while since I've been out here. Oh. And I need to put some steps down here too, because that's a little frustrating to hop all the way up. It's a deep cavern, eh? Just checking the audio. Alright, oh, and I was going to show you what that mob spawner looks like. Let me check the time. Yeah, I got a little bit left. And before we go, I'll check that egg one more time to see if the egg spawned. Let's drop this off here, this off here. Hold on to that lantern, because when this floor's done, I need some light. Oh, darn it. So when I was talking about down below in that cavern, we were walking out this way, and it eventually connects to this area out here, which has a mob spawner, and I came across that accidentally one day. If you look at my earlier episodes, you'll see how I found this by accident. So this is where the villagers come from. I was trying to make a trident killer, because in the old days of Minecraft, if you fill up a zombie spawner with water, these drowned will eventually have a trident, but apparently I haven't found them to have a trident yet. So basically it'll crank out zombies. Once the zombie is covered with water, they'll turn into a drowned. And allegedly they're supposed to have tridents, but from what I've been seeing, they haven't had any tridents. But there's a portal inside here, and after I cured the zombie villagers, I transported them to through the nether hub to my the trading hall. But as you can tell, there's no tridents. Let's get rid of some of this gear here. Yeah, that trident that I'm holding, that's not from here. I've made that before. So there, as you can see, there's the portal. I might have to dry this out because it's really not creating any it's not creating any tridents that I was hoping for. And now I have armor for you guys. for your statues. I have armor for your statues now. Let me try to pick all this stuff up. Do I have anything in here? Nope. The reason why there's stone here, or these blocks, is so that while I was waiting for a zombie villager to spawn, I didn't want anything to come in and attack me unannounced. So put up a wall there, temporary wall. I have looting 3 on this sword as well, so when you eliminate any mobs, you should get extra drops from them. Again, ooh, I was really hoping for tridents, but unfortunately, Mojang must have changed the drop rates for tridents from zombie spawner. I mean, it wasn't as great, but at least you got something out of it. But apparently, I've been using this a few times, and I haven't yet to get a trident out of here. So I might just turn this. Whoa! See, there's a zombie villager. The rates for them are pretty good, and they don't turn into drowned. So, but if I leave this area, he'll disappear. He'll despawn. But I don't have anything on me to cure him. I'm going to probably use this to make librarians for my library here. The reason why I'm out here too is to show you guys how this is connected to my cavern, that main cavern over there. So the cavern is out here. I think it's out this way. I don't want to get lost. Let me get the torches out. Wait, watch me blow up. Wow. See, I haven't even explored any of this yet. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't explored anywhere down there yet. I think that's to my caverns down there. Let me see. I think I have to go down there, but before I do that, let's cover this up so nothing gets down inside of my spawner room. Wow, now I'm out of torches. I don't have no coal on me. Hold on to this dirt for a minute. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. No, it's down here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, so this is where we were originally, and the obsidian farm's right there. So I guess that's the whole. This is where it connects up to the spawner. I need to dig down in the back area so I can get here easier. Let me get my rockets out. Yeah, I haven't explored out there either, so I don't know what's out that way. How it's been working in this world is when it's out of necessity. When I need something, that's when I start building it. Finish up this area so we can check back on our friend sniffer egg. See if he hatched. Yeah, that's why it's good to have mending on your, oh god, my brain. Mending on your tools and weapons. I think that's to the outside. I gotta figure that one out. Yeah, I haven't mapped any. This is all, everything I'm doing is off the fly. I haven't planned any of this out. Definitely not the neatest way of doing this, but it's a way. If you have shaders on, you can actually see the light reflecting off the tiles here. It's really cool. But I'll show you, get a good view. It's kind of like that. I want to get rid of this dirt wall and all that, and then it'd be glass out here on that side, probably glass underneath here too. I have to figure out how to work that, but yeah, man. Let me put this portal back so we can go check out the egg. Let me get rid of this stuff here. And we have to go make some more. I think this chest here is my ingredients. Grab this stuff and we'll go check out the egg. Oh, I gotta put my portal back. I definitely need to make a nice little portal room area here, but for now this will be temporary until I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. And light that sucker up. Right. Before we go, let's go check out. Let's see if I got any more seeds from my sniffer farm. Check out how that was working out. Not too bad. I think pretty much that's the only two seeds I guess you get from the sniffers is the torch and the pitcher plant. It's pretty cool. What I should do is, I haven't planted one of these torchwood seeds. I'd love to see what that looks like. Let's plant a couple of them real quick. At least 2. Curious to see what they look like. We can always move them. Oh, I got that's right. And when you plant these, you have to use the hoe. That's not cool. I want it over here. There you go. And maybe over here. And next time we come back, we should have a plant. And get rid of that. There we go. I promise you this is going to look much nicer very, very soon. Check my time. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. At least by 2 o'clock I gotta go. And I gotta give Mr. Spikers X his statue. He's a new Twitch follower, and anybody who is a follower to my Twitch or a subscriber to my YouTube and I see your name displayed, I will give you a statue and a nameplate. And you will be part of our Big Red 1967's Red Rider group. And I have a Discord, so if you guys want to meet up there on the Discord, you can download this world and share and play and share your pictures, whatever you want to do, man. Just as long as everybody respects each other, yep, anything's possible, man. Let's go check out and see if our sniffer has hatched yet. Alright, he should hatch. We got a baby one, but he should be hatching in moments, because we left about 4 minutes. There was 4 minutes left to have that guy hatched. I'm gonna need that and that. Let me just take maybe half of that, because I make it even. Kind of even. Right. All right. There we go. Now we're even. Yep, still nothing. All right. We're getting there. Oops. I think we just had. No. We'll have to take a walk over there. Maybe we're too far out. If you don't use a moss block, it takes 20 minutes for the sniffer egg to hatch. If you put them on a moss block, 10 minutes. Cuts it in half. You got to be kind of careful too when you have a water source near beehives, because the bees tend to drown. Got to be careful of that too. All right, see the cracks? It's getting there. I hope the clock doesn't have to. I don't think the clock resets, because we were here not too long ago, and I'm assuming it's the same idea. If you leave a chunk and come back in, it picks up where you left off. I only had like 4 minutes left, according to my clock. If it don't happen soon, I'm going to have to go back, because I got to get Spikers his statue, and I got to call it a day. It's getting there. It's been getting there for the past 10 minutes. Alright. We have a new brother or sister for our buddy here, or partner I should say. Look at that, folks. Sniffer family number 2 in this world. Let me get that moss black out of there before my friends decide to use it for an escape hatch, which is unadvised. Look at these guys. Oh my god, they're so adorable. Alright. Let's finish up this real quick. Give Spikers his statue. And again, if you guys, before the stream's over, if somebody shows up or lets me know that they want a statue, please let me know before I end the stream. And again, on my community tab on my YouTube channel. I have a Discord link. You can get on Discord and let me know there too what your idea is and if you want a statue added or not. Alrighty, let's head back to leave these guys here. I gotta get a lot more name tags. My villagers and my animals all need names. I gotta start getting tons of name tags. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think I left my boat here, right? Wasn't sure if this should link to that same spot where I moved the portal. Okay, whew. I didn't move it that far. Alright, let's go give Spikers his statue and welcome him to our Red Rider group. Might have to get a sign made up for him. And again, if you guys want to be part of the group, just have your name displayed either in YouTube as a subscriber or Twitch as a follower. Have your name displayed, and if I see it, I will, and you're new, I'll get you guys a statue for our group here at our honor hall. All these guys are going to need armor and stuff too. Alright, let's find a nice statue spot for my friend Spikers. I'm going to put it on the other side because I just added B silver B from yesterday. Pardon me, everybody. I am sorry for stepping on your statue. Just need a way to get over here. Exactly. Oh, I need to get that yellow dye too. Let's just put this up here first. There we go. And spell this right. Spikers, the Z and an X. Capital X. And let me, oh, I didn't put a P in there. And let me go get you some yellow dye, Mr. Spikers. I know I'll have to get more yellow dye for this area too. Yeah, I promise you all this dirt wall stuff is going to go away. It'll be replaced with all the ender blocks and bricks. It's going to look nice, I promise. It's going to look really nice and spaciated. Get my stuff up here. Right, and Spiker Z. Welcome, sir. Welcome to our fine group of Red Riders. Such an honor. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? We have our group. And we go over here to our comment section. Again, if you guys have any comments, you place it in the video or the next day when I check the comment section, I'll read it off here. And I just want to say thank you. This has been the Wednesday stream. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern USA time. We stream here every day, 7 days a week. I have a Discord channel. Go to the Discord. Check out any info from there. Meet up with the other guys from here, the other members. And I'm hopefully going to get an Instagram and TikTok up soon, and that way you guys can check that out too. But yep, we'll be back here at the Honor Hall tomorrow, continuing on where we left off, and I will see you then. Have a great, fantastic Wednesday, and thank you all for your support today. See you then.